It's over! I'm on it!
Reload!
Talent storm! Move it! Go! Take this! You're finished!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help
Leave
you
the
keep away
enemy's
from
arc to me.
No replace here!
In here.
First try! Come one, come all! Here I come!
Here, let me help.
You're on! You're mine!
In here. Not on my watch.
Savage roar! Shoreline Alpha!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary.
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and...
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again?
And leave us behind?
I hope not. But who's to say?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to...
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls.
Nature? Ew, gross!
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to...
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans...
If I had to guess, they might have even lived in...
Not like there's any way of knowing.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought...
It's not all gone. Look at that, over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken...
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough... But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Little help! Hey, I never miss!
I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha! You through!
Freezing storm!
Here I come!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're bigger!
Go away! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let them march through!
All yours! Orochi Fury!
You make quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Do it! Cut them apart here! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Those bombs of yours are amazing.
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Shut him down.
I'm not done! Burn in hell!
Do it! Lightning Sword! Astral energy!
Say no more. Shut!
Well done!
You're mine!
All back in there to defend!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I never said!
First strike! Talon sword! I'll take you all on! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! It's over!
Flying free. What can they do?
Sion, can you take care of them?
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shut!
Well done! It's over!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're done!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to... Let's dispose of the trash.
This one's all
Don't
mine!
mind if I do!
Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Whoa! When it's time!
Get that shell hiding behind bases.
Here I come!
No finish. I feel like me.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shut!
Well done!
It's almost too strong.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Eat this! Be my guest!
No complaint
Arc
here.
shield! Go on instant dreams!
It's over!
Nothing,
Orochi's Fury!
Feel! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
I can
It's
do
over!
all day! Lightning is now do!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Double Demon Fang! First strike!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
More it
Sword Rain Alpha! Orochi's Fury!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike!
Hey, when did I get so popular? I can carve through. I'm just getting started.
Sword Rain Alpha! Blue escape!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shut!
Well done!
Orochi's Fury!
The waters of
That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
Even my dad.
Orochi's Fury! Away!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
That equipment should come in handy.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not on my watch!
Coming, kid.
Reload!
This one's all mine!
Whoa! Hey!
You're on! You're mine!
Big blast!
By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
It's over!
Lightning again!
You're mine!
Reload!
Orochi's Fury!
Here's a healing arc!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
Okay, watch, here I go! Slap
Do it!
shot!
Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I still got a ways to go.
Get lost!
Slap the shot!
Eat this!
This one's mine! Here comes!
Rising Falcon!
Cyan Instant!
Sovereign Alpha!
I'll end you!
I'm not done!
Big blast!
Light Astrolatic! Lightning Descent!
It's over!
We are freaking invincible!
Alpin and the others truly are strong!
We're okay!
Gemini Ultra!
Here I come!
Firmament Ranger! Let the marksman handle this!
Orochi's Fury!
Arrow Squall!
Take this! You're finished!
May 1,000
Any injuries?
No backing down!
Not on my watch!
Away!
You're on! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! Not a chance! You're on!
Big blast! I can carve through now in the groove!
Tornado Alpha!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Tornado Alpha!
First strike!
This one's mine! Think we started it! Here, let me help!
You're on!
Divine!
Tornado Alpha! Burn it out! Blast off!
Here's a healing
I owe you one. You're
Now!
on!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Take man down the
Blast off! I'll run you through! You're on!
Now!
Take this!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're mine! You're finished!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You're mine! It's over! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There's always room for improvement. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Orochi's Fury! It's over!
It's in the sky, it's mine! In here! This is how
Watch it.
Lightning is dead!
Here I come!
Thunder Blade!
You're finished!
Now,
Away.
do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
There you go. Armor won't save you.
Lore for the start!
Here I come! It's over! Tornado Alpha!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
No
Here's a
choice!
healing arc!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you going?
Right.
I'm like bait to them.
Here I come! It's over!
Now, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
You're mine!
Already on.
Here, let me help!
Orochi's Fury! You're mine! I'm not done! Last touchdown!
Here goes! Dance to the wind!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
Do it!
Lucy Fury!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
We're so high up.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Little help!
There you go! I feel like me again!
Hefty nail!
Lucy Fury!
I'm ready!
Here I come!
Devastating Ranger!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing knuckle!
Lucy Fury!
First aid!
Thanks!
I'm on a roll now!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! By the power of water!
Mirage strike!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
I'm on it! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Blast the shot! Big blast!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I'm surrounded!
This one's mine. With darkness.
I'm on it! That's enough!
Cyan Instant.
Sword Ring Alpha!
Glacial Spear. Don't mind if I do.
Blast the shot!
Let's give it a whirl. Here's the thread. Oh, this one's
freaking
mine.
does it!
Lucy
Dusty
Fury!
nail.
Any more of this and I'll burn out! You're mine! It's over!
Where are you going?
I can't lay a finger on it!
I prefer that. What about you?
Just watch and see!
Here, let me help.
I really owe you one.
Lucy Fury!
Thunder Rain! Strike! Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
I'm on it! You're finished!
Freeze Lantern.
You're mine!
I'll work
It's
you
over.
through!
Here I go.
You're finished!
Lightning Conduct.
Sword Ring Alpha! You're mine! Here I come!
Eat it! None shall escape my judgment. Photon Flash. I'm on a roll.
You're finished!
Your power is a spectacle to behold. I'm not trying to be dramatic. Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Do it!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Gotta break through!
Now you see what I can do!
Take this! It's over! Sword Ring Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Here goes! Instant!
I'll take you
A freezing storm!
Blast the
This
shot!
one's mine!
Ignite!
Big blast!
Lightning order!
Lucy Fury!
Alright, it's showtime!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying
None
off.
shall escape my
Come and
judgment.
face me!
Don't mind if I do.
Talent Storm! All this thing
Cut! You're finished!
Magic is there! Holy One! Here I go!
Lucy Fury!
By the
Take this! Try harder! Not again!
Go away!
No escape!
Aqua!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Lightning Orb!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning Conduction! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! First strike! You're mine!
I've used a bit too much healing.
delicious piece of cake.
Where are you going? I'll run you through! They got me flanked!
Eat this!
Searing flame! Reload! Dance in the wind!
Elusive fury!
Do it! Photon blast! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! Only getting
Now!
started!
Here I come!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Art expert coming through!
Still finished!
Is that statue-wielding art? Now I've seen everything! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Not today!
I'm on it. Sword Raid Alpha. Here it comes.
Let the show!
Talon Hurricane.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
We're so high up.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Arrow Squall! Eagle Ride!
Damn it! No escape!
Hear me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Burning Strike! Glacial
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Take this!
None
You're
shall
finished.
escape my judgment!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Oh, it's
Orochi's Fury!
Race!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
You're mine!
I'm on
It's
it!
over!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, man,
Now
next
the
one!
gale,
Carry you to shreds!
Already on it!
Eat this!
I'll run you through! Blast the shot!
There! Toast it! Mega
Eat
Ray!
Orochi's Fury!
Supernova!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
I guess we can take this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting form.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm strong.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make...
Right? Now you...
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rock?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Okay, I'm all set. Let's... Take this!
I'm just getting...
Our camp is...
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings... Also, I'm pretty sure he put on... Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on.
Oh, really?
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't...
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though.
Huh? Oh,
Is something the matter?
no, not at all. It's just... for a really long time... So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting.
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about... Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.